Dude, you're like, can't even see. Your face is all wrapped up.
That's the guy who was over at that castle.
Like, did the nurse not say anything?
What do you guys want?
First we need to go talk to the nurse and say, are you fucking blind? But secondly, are you getting abused? Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam. This is HMO4 Gaming, welcoming you back to Persona 5 Royal for the Nintendo Switch. In the last episode, we awakened to our powered. We discovered that our persona is the thief, Arsene. And we found out that there was a palace for Kamoshida. I don't think we learned that it's a palace yet, but spoiler alert, that's where we're at. And for right now, we're going to go to bed on our quest to uncover Kamoshida's abuse. And if you're excited for that, and to get back to Persona 5 Royal for the Switch, please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below. I don't think I can clean this up yet. There are all these unused household items laying around. It's not organized at all. Well, we're going to have to do something about that. But for right now, all we can do is go to bed. Things are on your phone with some red icon, right? Right. The what? That's a weird nav thing. The app that took us some weird place. I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. It's creepy. For real? What is this thing? Thinks it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that place, right? Really? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Alright, Ryuji, damn. Since when does he care too much about school? Well, I guess people can change after all. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Guess we better go to sleep. Nighty-night. Oh, not this dream again. Oh no, toddlers and a old man.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hello, Igor.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Alright, bruh.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Don't be stupid. No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say that. Maybe well, that's a long time from now, but the only way we're able to do this is in New Game Plus, because obviously it's virtually impossible to have guts that high at this point in the game.
What are your thoughts?
That is my thoughts, but yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength.
AKA, don't make friends with anyone, stupid. Make lasting friendships. Come on now.
In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong.
Yeah, so become friends with them and create a super group full of outcasts, as is tradition.
The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
You got it. Confidants, social links. You know, the whole thing that Persona is all about, ultimately, is are people trusted who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like schools or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu by pressing the X button and select Confidants to to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I suppose so. I feel like Igor has high expectations of me. He certainly does.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Now, ultimately, you know, this is the main one that ranks up as we progress with the story. So, forget about what he just told you. This only ranks up for specific story things, so you don't have to really worry about that. This one, however, for rank 1, allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a hold-up, which is basically something we're definitely going to be using throughout the rest of the game, I would think. Or not entirely sure. We don't know that yet. Arcana Bursts, pretty much what the twins just told us. Earn bonus XP when fusing personas based on their Arcana's confidant rank. So the more we hang out with people, whatever their Arcana is, the higher their rank. Gets a special bonus when fusing personas of that Arcana, which leads to XP, which leads to more levels gained, which leads to more skills and abilities be able to be put onto that persona.
All right.
People have formed a bond to have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As their rank increase, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press X to open the menu, then select confidant. From there, you can check each confidant's Arcana rank and abilities. I feel like there was a double tutorial prompt there.
In due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
We shall.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Okay. See you later. I'm going back to bed.
How annoying.
Ooh, who are those people in the
We
back?
started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And
Oh,
why are
no,
they pitting
how
us
dare
against
they.
The teacher team. Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay.
Is that a
You're gonna
good
get your
thing
face
or a
smashed
bad
in.
thing?
Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Craziness.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up. As you already know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed, got it? I guess, if we kinda have to, I suppose.
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more. All right.
Not entirely sure where Mishima thinks he's going. He's like, I'm just gonna go to the back. I don't want to participate in this.
Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
I thought my headphones were wrong with the echo.
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too.
Just as a general housekeeping thing, like I just want to point out that they let an Olympic athlete volleyball player play against a bunch of high school kids. Like I know volleyball, you know, at least my understanding is still physical. And obviously that ball's coming, like he's an Olympic athlete, like, and these are like 16, 17, 18-year-olds, like, I mean, I understand he's an Olympic hero and he has all this clout and all that, but I was like, at some point, if I was like the parents, I'd be like, yeah, my Olympic athlete teacher freaking spiked the ball at like 80 miles an hour and it clocked a kid right in the face. I don't know. I understand it's story reasons, but Jesus.
Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
I don't remember their faces. Where are you searching? Alright, see you later.
Oh, you're coming with me too. The first one that popped out was
No.
the guy from Class D.
Oh, I am?
Let's start
I'm
from
just
there.
being
That's your
volunteered.
class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah. Everyone thinks I'm like an axe murderer. Quick travel. Press R1, well in this case, R button, to go around the school. I remember when I first played this game, this was like, I don't know where I'm going. You don't have club today, do we? I forgot to tell the first years. Come on, man. We better get up to the 3rd floor quick. That's obviously not who we're looking for. We're looking for some volleyball players. Of course, everyone's in their uniform, so it kind of is hard to look at. I was looking at practice and no, right? The guy was like all bruised. I'm amazed they don't quit. And when you ask if they're okay, they get super pissed. Dude, not so loud. I mean, it's the fastest way to get the college recommendation, right? Just let it go. I like how I just ignored what it said. It's like head to 2D, and I was just like looking around. Wasn't even paying attention on where to go. Hello, dude.
What? Are you
Look at this
sitting out on the
fucking guy.
volleyball rally?
Dude,
Guess I
you're
expected
like,
some
can't
new
even
treats
see.
from
Your face is all wrapped up.
That's the guy who was over at that castle.
Like, did the nurse not say anything?
What do you guys want?
First we need to go talk to the nurse and say, are you fucking blind? But secondly, are you getting abused?
What? What are you saying? No, of course not. It's Kamoshida, ain't it?
Like,
Look,
dude, what if you go home
gonna
like
tell
that?
anyone
Like,
you
what are you
speak.
gonna say to your
Just tell us
parents?
about how Kamoshida's abusing you. I don't know what you're talking
Look at my face, bruh. You're a coward.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense. Don't try and hide it. We already know. You know? You have proof.
I'll be like, look in a mirror.
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me. All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
See you later, dude. Maybe you should get your other eye checked because you clearly can't see what the hell's going on.
Still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a
You
third
got
year
it.
on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C. Anyways, I'll hit you up.
Go to 3C. Got it. Thank you. Alright, 3rd floor, C classroom. 3C. That's WC. You gotta actually read the environment. Huh. Oh, 3's on the bottom floor. Damn, Japanese high school confusing me. That the first floor is 3. 3C. Hello. Well, how about this guy who's also wearing an eye patch? Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say, bruh? How'd you get hurt? Well, it's from practice. Hey, I know this guy. He's a transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course, our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida just dedicates to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says, alright? That's corporal punishment, bruh.
Who cares?
Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us from behind those glasses? 4 eyes. I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Yeah, and if you don't want to get cut, you better start talking. How's it going? He refused. Me too, man. Everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead on a first-year new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask yourself at the first year, see if you can find him. Checking messages on the icon screen. Only the 50 most recent threads can be saved, so all the old ones will get deleted. And that's how you open up the thing. I think obviously we just gotta find them in the hallway. Hello, An.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, An. I know. I hate rumors already. But they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. Hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Shiho. Always worrying about other people for yourself. Kinda like when you were there for me. Yeah. Well. I think this is the part of the game where I was like, where the hell is this dude? So I got a lead on a first year. Alright, well, where would first years be? Well, we're gonna have to find out. You're by yourself. Hello. Oh, the transfer student. What is it? If I tell you, you're gonna try and do something to me, right? You on the volleyball team? Huh? I'm not. Why are you snooping around like this? Oh, sorry about this. Please don't stab me. Alright, well, that's obviously not who we're looking for, but that was an interesting conversation. I just met you, but don't stab me, please. Hello, newspaper club member who looks very much super enthusiastic about her job. Do you need something? I really wish you wouldn't talk to me in such a public place. We're in the same school, lady. Like, hello? I want dirt on Kamoshida. Why don't you ask Mishima-ku about that? He's in class D with you, isn't he? To be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Kamoshida. Don't ask me anymore, though. I don't want the teachers to see me associating with you. Now get away. Can't you see I'm staring at the wall? Alright, Mishima it is. Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? Oh, I thought we were looking for Mishima, but alright. Is Kamoshida abusing you, bruh?
Where'd you hear that?
You actually can see out both your eyes, unlike the other two. Whoa, why would you say something like that? I mean, sure, Kamoshida's strict, but it's like this for all the other sports teams, right? Thought the special coaching he gave Mishima Pai was probably too far, though. Oh, sorry, I don't know anything, sorry. Mishima?
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me, bruh. Ask someone if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for the day. Damn it! We're out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's re-go for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Hello. Sure, what's up?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Locking him up.
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
Cringe.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
How about you, An? Can you help us, please?
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
We should ask her for help. You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Well, now that you mention it, Mishima?
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Let's do it. Hey, buddy.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on.
Hey, you two has a name, bruh.
Kamoshida's
Should
been
learn to use
coaching
it.
You, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
I don't think that's good at the sport,
That doesn't
bruh.
explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here?
Ugh.
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then.
Jesus.
You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike, by the way.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
I'm also really confused on, like, you're never going to improve your crappy form, Mishima. You suck, Mishima. Why don't you quit, Mishima? You're not coming to practice? The fuck? Let's go, Mishima. We're going to practice. Like, bruh, do you want me to quit or, like, want me to play? Like, what are we doing here?
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
But why?
This has gotta be a
Because he
joke.
brings prestige?
Don't be a pain.
Because he's great at volleyball? Like, come on.
Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Not really.
Damn it.
Are you gonna quit?
No, I ain't giving up. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Alright, sounds good. I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I probably should go to bed. And away we go. He's not lying. We can't really do anything else besides go to bed. Hey, this doesn't make any damn sense. The principal, even the parents know about the abuse? Why ain't anyone speaking up? They're afraid of Kamoshida? That can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet, though. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah. Even so, that didn't even give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What follower? And Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a load of bull. I can't even end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. Alright, Luigi's got his heart set. And with that, let's go to bed. I'm beat from running around all day. Let's get to bed. Hopefully no crazy long-nosed men mess with me anymore. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome when he smashed that kid's face in. I thought I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I heard that he shouldn't go near the PE facility office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's in there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. Alright, I mean, that's kind of weird response to that, but alright. Just competition. So what about witnesses? I was wondering if I can get something out of Takamaki. She's not on the team. Just hear me out. You know we didn't get to a thing out of the volleyball team. I figured it would be a good idea to talk to someone who knew him. Takamaki's BFF with a starter, a girl named Suzui. Tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us too. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Japan's really progressive, having a co-ed volleyball team, because, I mean,
Volleyball's the only thing
you know,
I can do right.
like, is there not a men's and women's team? Like, is Kamoshida just covering both of them?
Probably just my part-time job.
Which
I think.
is also kind of interesting.
I should get going.
Japan's usually all about that uniformity.
Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
She's not, dude. It looks like she got socked in the face.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Like, I guess it is authentic. I'm pretty sure high school kids do talk like that.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
I also think this is a Persona 5 Royal scene right here. I do not think this was in the original P5 where you actually talk to Shiho like this. I could be wrong. I could be misremembering, but I don't remember talking to her like this. Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yep, that's me.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that.
No,
anyway,
it's okay.
I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
See you later. Good talking to you. Huh.
Damn it. What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
I don't know, dude.
All of
I'm
them
just
kept saying
asking.
The same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
We shouldn't start with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
How about calling the cops? I guess I can't just say sneak attack.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king. Whopper, whopper, punish the king inside the castle.
The king? You mean the other
Sorry, I
world's
went for it. It's
Kamoshida?
the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of
But
the
Is
king.
there any meaning to...
I
Second is
finally
Elvis,
found you.
naturally. He's the true king.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
Cat's
I'm
talking.
not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Yes, the cat can use
You
the
don't need
phone.
one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
Yes, it actually
You
is.
guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God!
His head swung around so fast he almost
You
broke his
really
little
have to
cat
be
neck.
Looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Disciplinary committee
Make sure
member?
you check
We have a
every nook and
disciplinary
cranny
committee?
around.
I don't know if a high school should have something like that. That's kind of cringe.
You can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you
We'll
were talking
explain
about
in a
earlier,
few more
Is it
hours.
for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to
Jesus.
fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
Meow.
Don't be so rough with me.
Shut up.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
Why does
mean?
nobody say my actual name?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
He may or may not become an honest gentleman.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real?
Thank you, I pay
He's gonna
attention
try
in
to do
class. Unlike this
it?
slacker.
But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the
We
treasure
just had to
held
sneak that
within.
in.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
If there's no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care.
Foreshadowing.
So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Fuck him.
Aren't you determined to
He's
face
fine.
those kinds of risks?
It's not like anyone's gonna miss him.
Hey, what do you think?
No, I'm interested.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
Listen, man, I'm on board. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you getting all uppity?
If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
We'd also be foreshadowing other characters.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Alrighty. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? It's nothing so clear-cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida is their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. You don't necessarily have to, but, you know. Tamakamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. Or so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they're gonna be gone together. I think there's a transfer student around. Quick, hide your valuables. I saw that the new transfer student hanging out with Takamato-kun. The two of them are so scary. He does look like the kind of guy who would have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those, if you know what I mean. You know, the people in those accidents, maybe he suddenly freaked out and attacked people. I don't think so. He's actually been coming to school, actually. He's almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team never's going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future's pretty much set. Of course, they'll be backing him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl he's chosen to be a regular. Her face was all swollen. Looks pretty bad. Well, I'll see you later. I'm back at school. Time to go to the subway. Get on the train. This is Amiyama Ichome.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Please watch your step. Hopefully I don't run into anybody, suspicious on my walk home. Ooh, can I get anything? I smell freshly baked bread. It would certainly give me some energy if I had some. Seems like they're selling limited edition items too. I should come back again. We can, but it's one of those places that helps in the early game, not so much later on. There's no access connection to the commercial up ahead. Oh, I have to go out and then back up. Right? That's what I said. Really? Wait, isn't that where we came from? Okay. Alright. Yeah, trying to find my way around the subway is maddening.
Give it a rest. I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Damn, he hung up on her really fast.
Shiho's starting position.
Hello. Can I be of assistance? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Wait, were you listening?
Oh, well, not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Huh. Now, normally, you know, normal people, you know, wonder what happened to her. I should follow her. Wouldn't really follow her, but I guess if you're like an extremely nice guy, I guess it would be a good thing to follow her. But nowadays, if you don't know somebody, this would be kind of creepy. Just to be a little bit honest. Maybe not so much because they kind of go to the same school, but still kind of creepy nonetheless.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Because you were over crying in front of me. Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you.
I mean,
it
yeah.
was just an argument.
Says we don't have nothing to talk about, but then starts with Kamoshida. Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Don't worry, Anne. It is my problem now.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Sorry for butting in.
No, this was all my fault. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Well, I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
No, really, I'm
I
terrible.
had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Foreshadowing. It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll
got
try and
it.
think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Don't mention it. Take care.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Out with friends. Some thugs was bothering me. The trains were delayed. So I don't know why I need to lie here. Just say, it was, helping a friend.
Don't give me those lies.
I was gonna say.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Actually, the exact opposite. I made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with
Come
you.
on, Soldier.
Just
Don't do
make
me
sure
like
you're
that.
Careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
I'm sorry, Daddy Soldier. It's alright. I'm going to bed now.
Hey, I'm leaving.
Okay.
In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Understood. So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida is gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. I'm not sure what to say. Right. We ain't gotta settle anything at this rate. I think murder is a bit much, though. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. And I think we will do the same, and I hope you join me in the next episode as we continue to uncover Kamoshida's abuse and possibly head back to the palace to punish the king. And I hope you join me for that in the next episode. Please hit like, hit subscribe, do all those things on down below. And I'll see you in the next episode of Persona 5 Royal. But until then, I have been Adam, this has been HMO4 Gaming. Thank you very much. Have yourselves a great day.